Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our short live seminar this afternoon. Yan, magandang pagbalik po sa atin because galing po tayo sa ating long weekend and magsa-start po tayo ng ating short live seminar to study live in my grade 2, Australia. So, why Australia? Bakit nga ba Australia? So, we have four factors why you should consider migrating to Australia. Number one, Australia is listed in best country to live, better job prospect, healthier food, listed one of the highest salaries. So, we have four factors why you should consider migrating to Australia. One of the best country in the world, so included po ang Australia sa pinaka-the best country in the world. Pumapangatlo po ang Australia sa pinakamataas na highest average salaries in the whole world. So, pangatlo po siya. Number 7, best country in the world. Number 9, best country to raise a family. Number 27, safest country in the world. So, hindi lang kailangan na highest average salaries, hindi lang best country, hindi lang best country to raise a family, but of course, kailangan is safe din yung country na pupuntahan natin. So yes, kasama po ang Australia sa one of the safest country in the world. Here, let's proceed to navigating the top paying IT careers in Australia for 2024. We have data science, cybersecurity, cloud computing, software engineering, AI, and machine learning. For data science, some of the highest paid data science jobs, we have machine learning engineer, data scientist, data engineer, computer vision engineer, natural language processing or NLP engineer. So, ayan po kanilang annual income. Each job po. Yan po yung mga some of the highest paid data science jobs this 2024. Here naman is some of the highest paid cybersecurity jobs in 2024. We have Chief Information Security Officer, Security Architect, Penetration Tester, Security Engineer, Security Consultant. So, each job, ito yung mga annual income nila. For cloud computing, we have Cloud Solution Architect, Cloud Engineer, Cloud Security Engineer, DevOps Engineer, Cloud Data Engineer. Ayan naman po kanilang annual income. For software engineering, we have software development manager, site reliability engineer, full stack developer, mobile software developer, blockchain developer. Ayan naman po kanilang annual income. For AI and machine learning jobs in 2024, we have Chief AI Officer, AI Architect, AI Product Manager, AI Ethics Specialist, AI Research Scientist. Ayan naman po ang kanilang annual income. Let's proceed to how to find and apply for a job. Here, this is a less hassle because we have www.sick.com.au can help us to find a ano yung work na fit as sa ating student visa holder. So, we have sick.com na tutulong po sa atin para maganap ng work once nasa Australia na po tayo. So, once may nakita na po tayong work, linkedin.com can help us naman po of kung paano po kayo mag-apply ng work. Once may work na po kayo nakita, dito po kayo pwede mag-apply sa linkedin.com para po less hassle. Hindi na po kayo pupunta sa admin, agency, or something. Just browse your web like linkedin.com. Pwede nyo po siya i-copy or titingnan po ngayon kahit nasa bahay po kayo. Pwede nyo po tingnan yung sick.com at yung linkedin.com. Let's proceed to ating school locations. So we choose the most affordable school in CBD with one of the highest hourly rates. So we have four major cities in Australia. We have Sydney, Perth, Melbourne, and Parramatta. As of now, yung Parramatta, yung affiliated school namin, we have benefits na no show money, no IELTS for July intake as of now. So hindi siya pang long term. So pwede siyang mag-end after July intake. So, yung next intake po natin ngayon is for July because nagsara na po ang intake this April kasi yung intake, magsa-start po yung intake is April 22. So, nag-end po siya last week. So, habol po tayo for July intake. Then, kasi po malapit na po maubos yung slots or yung quota na tinatawag per school. No show money, no IELTS for our affiliated school sa Paramata. What are the benefits of an Australian student visa? 1. Study at any university in Australia. 2. Travel in and out of Australia as necessary. 3. Work part-time during your course of study for up to 20 hours every week. Fourth, the visa permits students to work in Australia once they graduate. It's the first step towards obtaining an official job in Australia and applying for an extended stay. Last one, as dependents, under your student visa, your spouse and children may accompany you to Australia. So, pwede ka po magsama ng live-in partner, long-term boyfriend, fiancé, or husband. Pwede nyo po silang gawing spouse. And if may mga anak na po kayo, you can bring your dependents under your student visa. Here is just an example of what are the part-time jobs for international student in Australia. So we have barista, bartender, server, hotel and hotel job, and fruit picking. Ito po yung mga example, yung mga um, para mabigyan po kayo ng idea kung ano yung mga pwedeng jobs na pwede nyo pasukan as an international student in Australia. Unrestricted work rights. Last year, June 30, 2023, nagbaba ang Australian government ng unlimited work rights. Ngayon is inaantay natin this 2024 kung kailan sila magbababa ng unlimited work rights dahil sobrang benefits nito sa isang sa isang international student or student visa holder na magkaroon ng unlimited work rights. You must have sufficient funds. So, kailangan lang po natin patunayan ang ating sarili. Sa whole total period ng pagstay natin sa Australia, kaya po natin sustentuhan ang ating sarili. Living expenses, tuition fee, and other expenses sa Australia. Kailangan lang natin ipakita sa immigration na we have enough and we have sufficient funds to support ourselves. What are the typical reason of rejection? Number 1 is health declaration. If you have blood disorder, cancer, heart disease, hepatitis B, C, or liver disease, HIV infection, including AIDS, kidney disease, including dialysis, mental illness, pregnancy, respiratory disease that has required hospital admission or oxygen therapy, once you have this kind of sickness, pwede po kayong ma-reject or auto-denied once pagkatapos po ng inyong medical. So, para po for assurance, kailangan po natin maging healthy once nag-a-apply po tayo ng student visa. Dahil medyo stricto po yung immigration when it comes to health. Let's proceed sa ating actual courses. We have for early childhood education and care courses and community service courses. Ayan po, nasa screen po ang kanilang available courses and yung onshore and offshore na enrollment, tuition, and material fees. Management courses, information technology courses, automotive courses, ayan din po yung mga available courses, yung onshore, offshore na enrollment, tuition, and material fees. Trade courses, engineering course, hospitality courses, ayan po yung mga available courses, and yung onshore, offshore na enrollment, tuition, and material fees. Course start date or tinatawag na intake, this year, 2024, two upcoming intakes na lang po yung natitira, which is July and October. Once gusto nyo po mag-July, start na po kayo ng processing nyo this month para makahabol po kayo sa quota and sa no show money and no IELTS. And the last intake for 2024 is October dahil nag-end na po yung April last week kasi yung start po ng intake nila is April 22. So, yung upcoming intake na lang po na available is July 15 and October 8, 2024. Summary of fees. So for school tuition fee, school enrollment fee, school material fee, visa application fee, medical fee, OSHC or 1 year single applicant, and biometric, lahat po ng mga na-mention ko is kasama po siya sa estimated na fees except po sa ating plane ticket and accommodation and other your living expenses there in Australia. So sa mga na-mention ko na tuition fee, enrollment fee, material fee, visa application fee, medical fee, OSHC or 1 year single applicant, biometrics, yung total po na magagastos along the processing way is 253,550 pesos. Estimated lang po yan, so add 10% buffer. So how to earn 1 million pesos in just 5 months? So if you work 40 hours a week at 35 an hour, you will be paid 1,400 Australian dollar per week. So sa ating first and second month, you earn almost 11,200 AUD. Third month, 16,800 AUD. Fourth month, 22,400 AUD. And for the fifth month, it's 28,000 AUD. So for total of in just 5 months, you earn 1 million pesos as a single applicant. So if you are a couple or if you have a spouse, if kasama mo yung fiancé, live-in partner, long-term boyfriend mo. So if how to earn 2 million pesos in just 5 months as a couple. So if a couple work 40 hours a week at $35 AUD an hour, they will be paid 1,400 AUD per week each. So together, they make 2,800 AUD per week. So sa kanilang first month, second month, third month, fourth month, and the fifth month, ito po yung overall na kanila maiipon. So, it's 56,000 AUD. In peso, it's 2 million pesos. Here, 8-step application process. Step 1, sign the agreement. Step 2, submit all the requirements. Step 3, assessment of your qualification. Step 4, you will receive an advice. Step 5, submit application to school. Step 6, convince the immigration that you are a genuine student or dito na papapasok ang ating GTE or SOP, statement of purpose. Step 7, submit visa application. Step 8, arrange accommodation and travel. These are the steps that a student will undergo but not limited. Fill up the PDF form agreement, school enrollment form, submit all the required document, pay the enrollment fee directly to school, pay the tuition fee, and apply for a visa immigration. So, if you have any questions, viewers po natin, just drop down your question, then I'll answer it right away. If you are interested po, just drop down your full name and number. Tatawagan pa kayo ng aming team after this seminar. And sa mga gusto pong magpa-schedule ng face-to-face consultation sa aming office at AIC Burgundy Empire Tower, Ortigas at the back of Robinson Galleria, room 1414. Same procedure, just drop down your full name and number. Then after the seminar, tatawagan po kayo ng aming team. So, thank you everyone for joining our short live seminar this afternoon. See you again tomorrow.